I beat the Uravity Janet challenge in Brawl Stars, and here's how. I brought my brothers along so I could carry them, of course. We chose Brock, Spike, and Squeak for the first 3 matches of Knockout. I began by blasting a hole in our wall, giving us quick access to the center. I then cleared the row of bushes with a wave of attacks, while Mango and Deej pushed the enemy team to the right and kept them stuck in spawn. I blasted a hole in their wall, reducing the enemy Grom's cover. I got an easy takedown on him, while Mango advanced up the middle. Deej came in from the right, and I destroyed a little more of their cover while I had the chance. Deej got a little too excited. Lou knew he couldn't jump away, so it was only a matter of time before Mango and I pinched him to death. I began the next round by immediately launching volleys of lightning to take down Piper, but was tragically unaware of Grom's gadget, which took out Deej as well. Mango was pinched into the bottom corner and froze to death. In the final round, I blasted my super on Lou, barely managing to take him out. Mango and I blew up an enraged Piper, and Grom wasn't able to fall back. And with that, we'd won the first match. The second match began with about as much chaos as you can expect, and Otis found himself trapped in the corner. Ems was also cornered, but Lily appeared in a desperate attempt to save her. Not sure what her plan was. She did take down Mango, but she didn't last long after that. On to round 2, Otis tried to sneak his way into our territory, but was seen by literally everybody. But it was just a distraction. While we were taking care of Otis, Ems waltzed in under cover of one wall segment and weakened us with her ozone-breaching spray, and Lily squeezed in while we were recovering. Ems returned and drowned in dog water, but not before Mango and I caught a fatal whiff of her spray. In the third round, I managed to take Ems down early, but Mango was overwhelmed by the fake Febreze. Deej then lost the tactical paintball match, and it was up to me to carry. Luckily, Deej's Thorns enchantment came in clutch and took out Lily. I blew up Otis's cover and watched him scurry deeper into the corner. All I had to do was wait. I kept the side exit under heavy fire and chipped away at it with my gadget. The fog rolled in, but Otis refused to go down without a fight. He came out guns a-blazing, but I had my hypercharge waiting for him. After he barely escaped it with 40 hit points left, he was classically taken out by the advancing fog. In the third match, I blew up the enemy team's annoying little wall and immediately annihilated both Nanny and Ems with my super. Deej and Mango pressured Rico into the corner and he couldn't escape. In the second round, I blew a hole in our wall for easy travel. Deej was pretty much one shot by Nanny, but Mango and I kept the pressure on her and Ems. I sent in a Tiamat missile and got a super easy win. If you're enjoying the video so far, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And if you really like my content, consider becoming a member. It's only $1 a month and you get to see all of my videos early. Moving on to Brawl Ball, we chose Sirius, Spike, and Edgar. Rico made a ballsy attempt to flank our right, but I managed to take him out in close combat. Ruffs came in from the left, but Deej dealt with him and my shadows chased off Ems. I had a clear shot to score, but my aim was off by a pixel and missed. Thankfully, Mango covered for me and I prevailed. Mango jumped in and distracted Ems and Rico, and I helped from behind cover. While they were dealing with us, Deej simply waltzed in and got the winning score. In the fifth match, Mango swapped to Rico. He kept our tunnel under cover and forced the enemy team to stay on the right. Cordelius at least tried to sneak the ball towards our spawn, but Mango helped me stop him. Spike blocked me off with his super, Cordelius threw the ball at us, and Deku came flying in to grab it. Luckily, their plan didn't work. Deej passed it to me, and I threw it past Spike and into the goal. Deku chained his super and got every one of us, but he sacrificed more than his arm. We prevented Cordelius and Spike from scoring, but Deku tried to chain us again. Luckily, he failed. The enemy goalpost was surrounded by carnage, but Deej managed to sneak in and grant us victory. In the Brawl Ball finale, we barely managed to fight off Edgar and BB. I attempted a sneaky score, but the toss was in vain. Primo chucked me over his shoulder and straight into a 1v2, but I suddenly entered anime mode and managed to smite my enemies with maximum cringe. Deej passed me the ball and I threw it past Edgar and into the goal. Mango blasted BB to death with his balls and even got rid of Primo. Edgar was forced upward with the ball and Mango took him out as well. He tossed the ball toward the goal, but BB respawned just in time to catch it. She threw it back to the center, but we stopped her from getting any further. Edgar tried to stop me from scoring, but I simply ignored his existence and won the match. Moving on to Gem Grab, we chose Bo, Bull, and Terra. Deej activated his gadget and let us see who was in the bushes, giving Mango and I the jump on Kenji. Unfortunately, I failed to take out Bull, but when I respawned, they had taken control of the center. Bull stormed towards us, but Mango heroically sacrificed himself to save me and Deej. Kenji stalked me around the bottom, but Deej stopped him from taking my gems. I placed my hypercharged super in the center and waited for a victim. During the countdown, Ems got stuck in my mines and Bull was dragged into Deej's super. Kenji made one last feeble attempt to stop us, but it was no use. In the 8th match, Deej used his gadget again, but Cordelius was ready for it. He silenced me and drove me away from the main fight. He cut through the middle and took out Deej and almost got me as well. Edgar was chasing me, but Cordelius interrupted and killed me instead. But after successfully defending the middle, we had enough gems to cue the countdown. The enemy team tried to come in from all sides, but my super stunned Crow long enough for us to take out Cordelius. I threw more bombs at Crow to finish him off, and Edgar just didn't have enough time. In the final battle, Deej switched to Damien. We easily took control of the center, but Edgar pounced on me and broke my neck with his scarf. When I respawned, the enemy team had taken over, but Colette wasted her super and Deej jumped in and re-established our dominance. When we had enough gems, we fell back. Deej's gadget slowed down Colette and he pushed Mortis away. Edgar jumped us again, but he was instantly defeated. I threw some mines in front of the opening, but nobody even got near them before the time ran out. And with that, we beat the Uravity Janet challenge and unlocked her skin. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed, and have a great day.